Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of 8th Doctor Ranking. Today's gonna be Dead London, it's Adventures in Morbius and Sisters of the Flame, so the second season of 8th Doctor Adventures. So yeah, let's start with Dead London. This is one of these stories where the idea is really good, but the story itself is horrible. Basically, London has been messed up or something, so it's like in different time zones. So you can basically walk around in London, and then there's like you'll meet some people from World War One. Then you walk a bit around again, and you'll meet some people from the Victorian age. Then you walk around a bit more, and you'll meet some Vikings. It's basically like that. Um, yeah. So that's a really good idea. And there's basically just some bit of a runaround with that, where it turns out, spoiler alert, that this guy's behind it, and then the doctor decides to mess up his brain so everyone can be saved. And that ending is horrible. This gets a 3 out of 10. It's not a story I would recommend. It's not very good. I guess the first 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes are alright, but the rest of it's really not very good. The next story is Max Warp. This is like an amazing story. Basically, there's this TV show where called Max Warp, where this guy called I can't remember his full name. It's like I think it's like Timmy the Ferret or something like that. Gets killed in an accident, and the Doctor and Lucy have to investigate. And then it's quite a political story, and it's really good. And I would really highly recommend this. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. This is really good. The next one is Brave New Town. I think I actually reviewed this a while back, but like in August. Basically, it's spoiler alert, so skip like 30 seconds forward in the video if you don't want anything to be spoiled. Okay, basically the Autons are in this, and they can actually talk and stuff in this, because basically there's this town that's basically been living the same day over and over again for like years and years. And then it turns out they're all Autons that can talk and stuff because it's an audio, and I think the authors are quite visual and stuff. So yeah, this is another really good story. I'm gonna give this an 8. I would highly recommend this. Okay, the next one is the Sculpt So Big. This is quite a filler story. I mean, it's fun, I guess. But it has some cheesy bits like crocodiles and stuff, but it's not bad. It's just not great. It's like 5 out of 10. The next one is Grand Theft Cosmos. I think I have reviewed this as well. But it's about this artist guy who I think like everyone who saw his works went insane. I think that's how it works. I haven't listened to this for quite a while, so I might be mistaken. But that's what I remember it being like. But then the headhunter wants to steal this black diamond, and it's set in Sweden in I think it's 1700s, 1900s. Sorry, yeah. Um, it is quite good. Um, it's the 1800s. Sorry, I really don't. Yeah, the 1800s. It's quite good. A bit overrated. 7 out of 10 maybe. The next one is the Saigon who fell to Earth. This is one of my favorite Big Finish audios of all time. But if you haven't listened to it yet, then spoilers. Okay, just it'll spoil the entire story. So just turn out of the sound for like 30 seconds if you don't want anything to be spoiled. Okay. Spoiler alert, spoiler warning, spoiler warning. Okay, basically. This story features Auntie Pat, and basically, she dies in this story. But um, her husband is a Saigon, and he becomes her, and so the Auntie Pat Lucy knows is basically a Saigon Auntie Pat. I know. That's the main reason why it's really good. The rest of the story is just really enjoyable. Sort of one of like a really good story with some Saigons and yeah, a really good story. Gotta give this a 10 out of 10. Okay, the next one, Sisters of the Flames. Sisters of the Flames is part of the two-parter. That's like the end of the season. It's basically Lucy can remember some stuff about some centipede guys stealing the doctor, and then she meets the centipede policeman, but she doesn't really trust him. And then it sets up the next story, introduces Straxus and stuff like that. And then in the next story, Morbius is resurrected, and he becomes master of everything. But of course, he gets defeated at the end. This is a really, really good story. Give this a 9. Yeah, it's really good. I would highly recommend this, actually. I would highly recommend this series as a whole. Maybe not Did London, but the other stories are really good. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time for another video. Bye, everyone.